WhatsApp Messenger, or simply WhatsApp, is an American freeware, cross-platform messaging and voice over IP (VoIP) service owned by Facebook Incorporated. 45. It allows users to send text messages and voice messages. 46. Make voice and video calls, and share images, documents, user locations, and other media. 47. 48. WhatsApp's client application runs on mobile devices but is also accessible from desktop computers, as long as the user's mobile device remains connected to the internet while they use the desktop app. 49. The service requires users to provide a standard cellular mobile number for registering with the service. 50. In January 2018, WhatsApp released a standalone business app targeted at small business owners, called WhatsApp Business, to allow companies to communicate with customers who use the standard WhatsApp client. 51. 52. The client application was created by WhatsApp Incorporated of Mountain View, California, which was acquired by Facebook in February 2014 for approximately $19.3 billion. 53. 54. It became the world's most popular messaging application by 2015, 55. 56, and has over 2 billion users worldwide as of February 2020 update. 57. It has become the primary means of communication in multiple countries and locations, including Latin America, the Indian subcontinent, and large parts of Europe and Africa. 55. WhatsApp was founded in 2009 by Brian Acton and Jan Koum, former employees of Yahoo. After leaving Yahoo in September 2007, they took some time off in South America. 12. At one point, they applied for jobs at Facebook but were rejected. 12. In January 2009, after purchasing an iPhone and realizing the potential of the app industry on the App Store, Koum and Acton began visiting Koum's friend Alex Fishman in West San Jose to discuss a new type of messaging app that would show statuses next to individual names of the people. Citation needed. They realized that to take the idea further, they'd need an iPhone developer. Fishman visited rentacoder.com, found Russian developer Igor Solomenikov, and introduced him to Koum. Koum named the app WhatsApp to sound like What's Up. On February 24, 2009, he incorporated WhatsApp Incorporated in California. However, when early versions of WhatsApp kept crashing, Koum considered giving up and looking for a new job. Acton encouraged him to wait for a few more months. 58. In June 2009, Apple launched push notifications, allowing users to be pinged when they were not using an app. Koum changed WhatsApp so that when a user's status is changed, everyone in the user's network would be notified. 12. WhatsApp 2.0 was released with a messaging component and the number of active users suddenly increased to 250,000. Although Acton was working on another startup idea, he decided to join the company. 12. In October 2009, Acton persuaded 5 former friends at Yahoo to invest $250,000 in seed funding, and Acton became a co-founder and was given a stake. He officially joined WhatsApp on November 1. 12. After months at beta stage, the application launched in November 2009, exclusively on the App Store for the iPhone. Koum then hired a friend in Los Angeles, Chris Pfeiffer, to develop a BlackBerry version, which arrived 2 months later. 12. To cover the primary cost of sending verification text to users, WhatsApp was changed from a free service to a paid one. In December 2009, the ability to send photos was added to the iPhone version. By early 2011, WhatsApp was one of the top 20 apps at Apple's US App Store. 12. In April 2011, Sequoia Capital invested about $8 million for more than 15% of the company, after months of negotiation with Sequoia partner Jim Getz. 59. 60. 61. By February 2013, WhatsApp had about 200 million active users and 50 staff members. Sequoia invested another $50 million, and WhatsApp was valued at $1.5 billion. 12. In a December 2013 blog post, WhatsApp claimed that 400 million active users use the service each month. 62. On February 19, 2014, months after a venture capital financing round at a $1.5 billion valuation, 63, Facebook Incorporated announced it was acquiring WhatsApp for $19 billion, its largest acquisition to date. 54, at the time, it was the largest acquisition of a venture-backed company in history. 53, Sequoia Capital received an approximate 5,000% return on its initial investment. 64. Facebook, which was advised by Allen & Company, paid $4 billion in cash, $12 billion in Facebook shares, and, advised by Morgan Stanley, an additional $3 billion in restricted stock units granted to WhatsApp's founders Cohen and Acton. 65. Employee stock was scheduled to vest over 4 years subsequent to closing. 54. Days after the announcement, WhatsApp users experienced a loss of service, leading to anger across social media. 66.